All right, Dave Knight here, 123daytrade.com. Today was inventory day, March 18th, 2020. Got stopped out right here. Kept trying to get positioned. Finally found a good position. Was able to take advantage of a 60 tick move. I guess I got one tick slippage here. Yeah, I had one tick slippage. The entry point that I finally won on, let's see here, where was that? Is that right here? Yeah, it's right there. Kept trying to short, would get, market would come back. So here's your 930 right there. Not really anything coming on the inventory report, right? There's bigger things going on than the inventory report right now. But up, just enough to take me out. Back down it goes. I waited, got back in again. Tried to, finally was able to catch it under the S2 line a little bit later on. But running with a very tight stop here. One of my trades that I had, unfortunately, I didn't even see it. It was on Sunday night, and it, get my screen draw tool out. So the bars were coming, and I saw this, and I had like an entry point here. It filled it and stopped it in the same bar. So it filled here, and it filled me way up here at a 40 tick hit on Sunday night. So I learned something again. Usually Sunday nights is on a big day, a big movement day. There's a good liquidity right when you're coming into the market. There wasn't good liquidity on the Sunday, and obviously what I saw and what happened, although it was a great, awesome move to the short side from Sunday into Monday, I wasn't able to take advantage of it because it had moved 40 ticks against me before I could even get in the market. And if you know anything about Top Step Trader, 50 ticks and you're out. So today I was able to capture, I was down 10 ticks on 4 trades, and I had one left, right? So that's what I try to stay to at that 5. My first entry point was actually had a CTS entered 2 contracts for me, and I canceled that out right away. It still shows that error thingy. Although my mouse is wired to the computer, I know I was having some issues with a wireless mouse, so I wired everything in. My keyboard and mouse are wired, and I would recommend, by the way, that you're wired to your trade station and not wireless as a trader, by the way. That's a little tip for you, especially as a day trader. So I was able to capture, well, this move that I got the 5th trade on, I was able to capture 69 ticks on it. Honestly, the number I was looking for, no brain surgery right here, I just liked it, 2222, and we had a 9p move today of 2233 that I'm looking at, and we're in extremes. I've never seen in my trading crude oil be this drastically high. I mean, this right here is 4.78. That means that 1R is already at 48 ticks. This is stuff that I've never seen in my, this is all new to me. I know we've beat 1929, right? We know that. 1929. We are now in historic times of 2020, and we have that CV thing, CV19 going on. So there's a lot of fear out here. And you see the fear being played out in trading as well. So you see that right there. There's your 1R right there, 48 ticks. See, our 1P is at 58. These are numbers I've never seen. Not this high ever. Look at that, 3P target. And believe it or not, the 3P target is still on right now. If you could have got in and stayed in this trade. So an original entry point, I believe. Well, this was the high of the day, by the way. So I'm looking at the high of day, and this is the 12P move based upon current numbers going back 9 trading days. I mean, this is stuff that you just don't see. Look, $7 move possible from high to low right now. Extreme movements. So that's what we're in right now. We're in that extreme movement type of phase. As far as my trading is, I'm done on the day. I'm good with taking out 59 ticks, man. 59 ticks on any given trading day. Anything plus 50 is a good day, and especially extreme movement, being able to, you got to have liquidity. That's one of the lessons I learned again and again and again. You need a liquid market that is like what we see right now. You know, if I'd enter into the market, I don't want to see, this is similar what happened to me on Sunday. Actually, I wonder if I go back a couple days and just look at that real quick. Let's go back to Sunday night. It's hard to see it even though this is a tick chart. I'm going to go back to market's catching up to me. That would be the 15th. Let me pause until I get there. So I knew what I wanted to do coming into this. Look at that remove right there. That was a $2,000 move, by the way. You're looking at right here to here. 2K down move, and all within, was that 30 minutes? 30 minutes and the market moved $2,000 down, or 200 ticks, or $2. Went from 32, 33 down to 30 pretty much. It's actually a $3,000 move. If you look at right up here, it was a $3 move, or 300 ticks. But I tried to get in right in here, and this bar right here went 40 ticks against me before even, let me get rid of something. See, it's hard to see, but I got short right here. I was getting in short right underneath here. So I had an entry point, but the liquidity bar here is not what showed on this bar right here. It printed here and printed here without even showing the trade. So I looked at this right here, and I wanted to be short underneath this. And it just doom, and I was down 40 ticks, just like that. I had an open order sitting out here, right underneath that. And it did this and filled me up there all at the same time. It went 40 ticks against me, and next thing I know, you know, I'm out of the market, man. And the market that was what I had the right idea of what I believed was going to happen, going to $30 a barrel, knowing that I was believing the market could go reach 25 easily in this market. So I knew what I wanted to do. Luckily, the day trading sucked, but my positional side was a little bit better. But anyway, I've cleared everything out now. able to take advantage of a nice little move, positionally speaking. But um, yeah, this was unfortunate, and it's hard to see, but this bar right there, let me get rid of everything. This bar right here, high to low, the high was up here, the low was down here, and it filled me and filled that all at one time, and then it filled the rest of this bar in. So it was, and it was like that. It was like that for a while. I would think liquidity actually started coming in the market around here, but it was, you can see this right here was jumping back and forth too. Learn a lesson. You know, I had my open order out here, and next thing I know, boom, boom, thought I was pretty good. You know, I got filled, and I didn't even see it. It just, I thought I was in the market, and then I looked at my trade platform, and I noticed that I was minus 40, and I didn't even see the trade. It was just really strange. It had filled me and took me out without me even knowing I was in, and over here it said minus 400. I'm like, shit. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. All right, that's going to do it for me today. I took advantage of a down move. You know, that was only right now. You know, why try to catch the falling knife, right? That's you know, everything right now is short until cut until you start seeing some buy-in support down here with volume as well. And I haven't seen that for a long time now since I've been watching markets. We'll talk to you later. This is Dave Knight here for 123 Day Trade. Thanks for watching. Thank you for being here. Bye for now.